Yo, what's good, guys? It's Beach. Today we had a really interesting video about a replay review with a tilted ranked teammate. It's kind of interesting. He doesn't know who I am, though. Now, that said, coaching with a heart. Down in the comments, I'm doing another coaching giveaway. I got announced a winner for the last video as well. I'm going to explain the lore just a little bit so you guys have a little bit of context. Basically, I played this game with this teammate, and he said I threw. I said, hey, you threw. And he said, let's watch the replay. And I said, you know what? Sure. Let's watch it. So I joined a Discord call of six of his friends, or 5 of his friends and him, and we end up watching the whole replay. That's what you guys are gonna see here. By the end of it all, his friends are kind of agreeing with me, and he's kind of dismissing everything. I thought it was just kind of pointless at the point where it was just like, okay, he didn't learn anything. He just wanted to blame me for everything, whatever. Now, and I was a little bit direct, and I didn't listen a ton, but I felt like I had to be a bit direct and assertive because I was with 6 people that weren't me or knew me. They were all just friends of each other. Now, that said, this is where it gets a little bit interesting. I don't know what I'm going to be able to edit in or like try to add in. However, today, which is 2 days later, I was playing ranked on stream, and I ran into this player again. And he was playing amazingly. He was playing really, really well. He came into my chat. I don't know how he knew who I was. He came into my chat and said GG's was super chill. However, his friend group that all agreed with me, weirdly enough, came into my chat and hate watched for upwards about an hour and a half. Said mean things, memed me, all of that stuff. Hate watched for an hour and a half. You can imagine how that goes. So with that said, and I'm going to say something really fast. They were in a Discord call of 6 people, and this kid vouched for me and kind of checked the Discord because he was in the Discord with them, and I wasn't in there anymore. I was kicked. He said they were all in a Discord call watching me and just memeing me, and they made new Twitch accounts to keep talking when I banned them. I just want to say this. I feel really bad for those kids. And the reason I say that is simply for the fact that they're your quote-unquote friends. And I don't like to use the word friends because your friends are supposed to enable you to do right in the world. They're supposed to enable you to become better. If I did something like hate watch on stream, or hate watch somebody stream and said really mean things to them, my friends wouldn't allow that. They would say, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you acting like that? Unfortunately, the way this one kind of transpires is someone starts hate watching, and his friend's like, oh, who are you hate watching? Let me join. Joins in and is like, yeah, so what do we hate this guy for? And then it just keeps adding more people in. Anyway, the shining star of this is the guy that we initially had beef with, that we watched the replay with. He was initially the dude we were just kind of like, he didn't learn anything from this replay. He was literally my teammate. I was like, okay, did you learn anything? So he's a super cool guy. He came into my chat after kind of everything, and I think he kind of caught some back end of the beef that I had with the other people, and I banned him and kind of said my things to him, not like rudely, but I'm just like, you guys are kind of just weird. He called me after Discord. He was really, really sweet, apologetic, the coolest guy. He's like, I just want to be homies with you, nothing else. Super, super cool guy. We cleared the air. I have no problems with that guy whatsoever. His friends are a complete group of rejects, and I feel bad for them again. Like I said, it's just, you gotta feel bad for those kids that sit there and just hate watch and enable each other to hate watch. I offered to buy them that Unchained game so they could participate in something healthy as a group of friends, but they didn't. I guess they didn't care, but I feel bad for them. I wish them the best. They kind of need it at the point that they are, just hate watching people's streams as a group of 6, all doing and harassing the same streamer. Again, it's gonna seem kind of weird. I'm gonna try to edit some of it in, but it's a really interesting watch, even without all of that edited in. I wish I recorded the conversation that I had with that player after stream. I should have thought about that, but I'm gonna see if I can edit some of the stuff that they said in at the end of the video. I don't really know. I don't know how to do all of that. I'm gonna see if I can. Really interesting watch though. Much love, guys. Seriously, my channel is all about bettering ourselves. This guy did a full 180. I didn't think he listened to anything that I said, but he really bettered himself at the end of the day. His, like I said, quote-unquote friends, I don't know if I want to call them friends because you're not supposed to enable each other to do stupid shit like that, but his quote-unquote friends really, they need help. That's all I'm going to say is hate watching a stream for an hour and a half as a group of 6. It's like, does somebody have a keep him in check kind of thing? They just enable each other's bad behavior. Much love. Please comment Colin as well. Put coaching heart Colin, something like that. Colin is such a cool guy. I don't know if that's his actual name IRL, but that was his Discord name. I appreciate him so much. Cleared the air, was super respectful, super kind. Let me say my piece. I'd let him say his piece. Much love to him. Seriously. I appreciate him so much. It makes dealing with toxic and annoying people so worth it, seeing that there's a turnaround. And that's what I'm all about. Again, self-improvement, just improving. That's all we're about here. I don't care if it's Rocket League. I don't care if it's working out. I don't care if it's a sport, an instrument, whatever it is. Self-improvement. Much love, guys. I'll see what I can edit in. Again, I'm not the best editor. We'll see, though. Enjoy the video. It's pretty interesting. Later. Oh, do I have to listen to his friends? It's gonna be such a headache. Yep, I'm gonna have to listen to all of them. This will be. I will never get a word in. This is gonna be such a nightmare.
Hello.
Yo, hello.
Yo. What's up, bro?
Go ahead, share and show that replay.
Okay, who am I talking to? I just want to first. Like,
Me.
okay.
I'm the one that was just on your team.
Okay, there's 6 people in your Discord. Do you expect me to know who
Oh, yeah,
exactly who it is?
Just playing Rocket League, bro.
You're totally fine, but there's 6 of you. That's why I asked.
Color ball, white basketball.
Yeah. No, I had an attitude immediately.
Aiden, look what I hit.
I want to ask you one thing though, really fast, Carl. Or can we just do this in a separate call so we don't have people talking over us?
No, sir.
Okay, so
Because these are SSLs and GC3s.
I want to ask you one question, and I want you to take a look at this. Okay? Do me that favor, fair? Count how many times you went for an air dribble when you could have done something else, and how many times you scored it. Okay? Your offensive.
Okay, if we're going by that logic, no, hold on, shut up. We're going by that logic. How many times you went for a flick instead of just going for a double jump on a 1v1? That's such a free goal. He literally was coming to your side. You double jump and it's in the net, and we don't go through that overtime, and we win.
Again, I'm just gonna say it right now. Count how many times you air dribbled and you didn't succeed, and that's it. That's all I asked you. Okay?
Okay, wanna know what's crazy? The air dribbles that I did put us in a good attacking position.
That's a cope, but let's watch.
Pressure.
That's okay.
Interesting.
Wait, screen share beach.
Also, you're gonna say that your friends here are GC3 and SSL. I've peaked very close to SSL multiple times. 1850. I usually sit
Okay, and he's
1850.
also-
If you want to use that as credibility, I also have a very good opinion then at that point. So go ahead. What's your
And
credibility?
also,
If you want to.
2400. This guy peaked 2400.
Great. Is he gonna
The
be
other
watching with
guy
us?
know I'm in the call? Yes, he is.
Perfect. You want to watch this from your point of view or mine?
Let's do mine.
Okay. Fair
Wait,
enough.
what about the 1v1s though, bro? Yeah, watch those too.
No offense, but
Liquid,
peeking
you're quiet
50 is
as
not the
hell, I'm
best,
not gonna
bro.
lie.
Can you see my stream, by the way? I just want to clarify.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
no. Oh, no.
They were watching my share screen the whole game.
I
By the
don't.
way.
I don't care. So I'm for power shot, fair, right? Did you say that's a terrible play?
I didn't say that.
Okay. So already twice I've made a threatening play, and you've kind of done 6 circles. Fair enough. Let's watch what your first offensive attack is. You're going for an air dribble, or whatever you want to call this, into there. Where are you trying to hit this? What's your achievement right now? What are you trying to achieve when you hit this ball? Can I ask you that?
Bang it to the ball to give you something.
Wait.
CS has 0 boost.
So you passed it. This is a pass to me, correct?
That
No.
seems like a pass to S over there, pal.
Yeah, I was gonna say you blast this ball with absolutely. They're both on zeros, and we both know this because we just had a pretty good offense. You took a boost. You took their boost, so we should really know that. Hey, this is our time to attack. We need to do something quickly, right? So what you do is you say, okay, sure, I'm gonna hit this, and then you can call this a pass. I would actually completely accept this, and I'm sure anybody over silver would say that's actually a pretty good pass. And then you decide to go for your pass for an air dribble. That's 1. Let's count that as 1.
I thought you were getting back. First off.
Okay, so you're not aware of your teammates. That's okay. Fair enough. So I give you a wide open net. Good job. You scored it. Good shit. That was a good team play.
That was crazy.
Really good play by you. That was you setting up an air dribble. That was you giving us that opportunity because you went for that air dribble. You're right. Really good play by you. Good job. It's a little bit risky. I don't mind it if he doesn't go. You call his bluff. Fair enough.
Because you're first. Because I'm first man and I know you're behind me.
That's why I said good job. You're keeping up really well. Good job. So So yeah, we rotate through, fine, sure, whatever. I have to rotate behind you. All right, let's see what you got here. We hit it right into the opponent. I gotta make a save or a weird touch. Thankfully, you bailed yourself out of your bad touch. Fair enough. Okay, he takes that touch. Good. We can look at we control. I pass it out to you. What do we do? Do you usually score this?
Yeah.
Bro, he still did. He does, bro.
Okay, fair enough. Bummer.
Oh shit.
You hit it too high, bro. If you
Would
hit
have
it lower,
been
that was gonna
crazy
get double.
Wait, let me just watch this back. How much boost is... Okay, he has enough boost. So, fair enough. This is your offensive attack. This is what you chose to do. I won't call it an air dribble. Sure, whatever, dude. That's what you chose to do.
Lower on the double, bro.
I didn't mean to hit
have
it that
go
high.
that. Yeah.
It would have been good if you went lower, yeah.
But
That's a pretty good play. That's my bad for not being there. I even said that because I am streaming, and I said my bad for not being there. We go for another air dribble. So this is number 2. How many times have we scored an air dribble?
I messed with my reset.
0. That's great. I just told you to count how many air dribbles you don't score.
great.
That's the first one, I'm pretty sure. And
That's
you
the
missed it.
second. That's the second, by the way. Thank you for actually
Okay,
keeping
second,
track.
sure.
Yeah, I missed a save. It happens. So
Family
you missed
friendly,
yours too.
Family friendly. Family friendly.
Okay, all stand
My
ball.
side flip, control drift.
It was
Okay.
a pass,
That
it
was
a
a
pass.
fake.
Hold on. I don't need
That
to.
was a pass.
Let me just say something really fast. Every time you do something on the screen, I don't need you to also tell me what just happened on my screen. I have eyeballs. So if you side flip and miss the ball, I'm just gonna say I'm just gonna say, okay, you side flip. I'm not gonna call out every single mechanic that I'm doing because you have eyes and you can see it. I'm not gonna tell you what's happening on your screen when I do something, unless you want me to. It could be really annoying about it too. We can talk about positioning and like decision making in terms of offense and defense, but you don't need to be like, I side flipped, I turned left, boosted, boosted, turn left, side flip. Like, okay, I get it, bro. You're playing the game. We get it. You have inputs. Those are your choice.
Alright, dude.
Alright, bro. Okay.
Did you read
Yo,
that?
you go.
So what do we go for here?
Going to the kitchen.
I think I'm on the 1%. I just want you to watch this from my point of view because you actually made a really good play here. You made a really good beat. You put this guy in a super awkward spot. I think I'm in the 1% that doesn't read this pass. My bad there.
Correct.
That's on me. Sorry, I don't read that. I'm in that small percentile that just can't read this.
Gotta be racially motivated.
Nice patience. I appreciate you.
Like the bad save?
It's not bad. That's my fault. I didn't get back.
That's literally not his fault. That's not Colin's fault.
No, that's me. That's
And I'm
100%
not
my
gonna lie,
fault for
you're
not being
being
bad.
toxic to me the whole game, by the way.
I'm so sorry I quick chatted. Oh, quick chats hurt my feelings. Please don't do it. Do you cry when somebody Fortnite dances on you as well, bro? Like, I get it. If I'm typing at you and calling you slurs and telling you to off yourself, yeah, I would consider that toxic. If somebody Fortnite dances on your body or uses a quick chat, just move on, bro. It's good. It's the lesson you gotta learn. It's not toxic. It's just an in-game chat. Great, good kickoff.
That was low-key dog water.
It was lucky.
So I have a free ball here. We go up for an air dribble. I get a beat. I get bumped. Whatever. Nice patience. Good patience still. Sure. It's like nothing's fucking happening. You haven't taken a challenge in like 12 seconds, 15 seconds. There we go. And we try to, what is this called? An air dribble, and we didn't score it. Bummer. Next time. That's 3. That's a
And we
shame.
got an amazing 50 first.
Why
And
the
okay,
air
go back.
Yeah, okay. I'll go back. So this is, yep.
You see this? There's 2 people in net. Unless I get the greatest shot possible on net.
I'm glad you acknowledged that there's 2 people in net. The perfect time to go for a double tap is when 2 people are in net. Damn. And you say it's a...
Muhammad is there, bro. What do you mean?
Wait, what?
I tried
What?
to
Lag, lag.
I tried
You
to
don't
go
see
for
rewards?
something, but you realize.
Wait, you tried to
I
go
got a bad
what?
touch.
Hold on, you tried to what?
I tried to go for anything, but I got a bad pop up. That's
Okay,
my bad.
this is you going for this is your intention. Let's talk about intention versus like what it is. Your intention isn't to double tap here, it's to air dribble. If you blast the ball with a front flip here or something to get the ball high with power, great. Your intention is not that. Let's speak about the word intention. Do you know what that means? It's to have a plan, have
Black.
a goal with your play. Your play is to air dribble into two players that have decent boost and are sitting in net. You need to go for a double tap here. But okay, fair. Bad input, whatever. Still the wrong play. Was your 50 good? Sure, if that player wasn't there to control it. And then you don't swipe boost, you say, I'm leaving. Good demo, though, nonetheless. I think it was a little bit accidental because you couldn't see him. But good job. Great. Not the best touch by me, fair enough. You usually score that, I promise you. I go for a flick, missed. Where was this double jump that you were talking about? Because you said I did this a lot, where I flicked instead of double jumped. What are we
No,
talking
at
about?
the end of the game.
You said I
At
did
the
it a
end of the game.
lot.
Let's get the end.
You said I did it a lot, though.
Just go to the end of the game, bro. After we get
I'll go watch.
Man,
Yeah.
you're in here?
You said I did it a lot, so I was just curious.
Colin.
Well, hold on, actually.
Okay, so we have now 2 goals, and both of them are pretty easy power shots. You would think to yourself, right now, I should probably keep power shooting, but watch what happens. I'm doing a replay review with some kid that was super toxic in rank saying I was bad.
I'm alright. I got my lubricant.
Alright, bro.
We go for an air dribble 4th time, and that's a really good position for me to score in. Good job.
It is.
Crazy.
4
Yo,
times.
yo.
4 times 0 goals. And we try it again, actually. That's not supposed to be a shot. That's not a power
I
shot.
was going for a double tap. I'm not gonna lie, I got a really bad touch.
That is crazy. Your bad touches are absolutely wild, man.
Yeah, you're just dropping.
Yeah.
So, okay, double tap, sure. Air dribble, same thing. Well, you know what? I will give you the benefit of the doubt. We'll keep it at 4 or 5. I don't know what it's at. Somewhere around there. So, you've done for more than 1 a minute a game, and you still haven't done really much. You want to call yourself threatening, but every single time they're pretty much counterattacking us right away. But call yourself threatening on them. Knock yourself out. I don't think you watch your replays. I watch at least 2 or 3 replays a week, but it sounds like you don't, and then you just justify your actions. Justification leads to no accountability. No accountability leads to no improvement.
Perfect.
So I get you an open shot. You could go if you want to. I respect that you don't. Bad shot, but it goes in. Great, so we're up 1. How many air dribbles have I gone for and scored? None. So you should probably stop doing it every single play. And you watch your 2400 friends that probably have insane mechanics and score a lot of them. You're not there, and you probably want.
Continue the replay.
Okay, yeah, you don't want to hear it. Fair enough. Truth hurts. What do we do here? A, air dribble. B, pass it middle. C,
Flip reset.
doomsy dish.
Go for a reset.
You're attacking my net. God damn, bro. Good try, though.
Where's that going?
We'll count that as 5.
I think it was a pass.
You think his intention here was a pass?
No,
Yeah.
because if you actually know what I do, I turn around and I either power shot, well, I get the reset, go for a musty, get the reset, and turn around and go for the flip on target.
Or let me just say this, too. What's really meta, too, is you can just blast this into the ceiling since this player's about to go backboard. And since it blasts into the ceiling, it's right here. And what's this right there? A teammate! You have those? Holy shit. That's insane how that play would work, no? But instead, you want to justify again. You want to justify instead of taking accountability. That's fair.
Okay, and I was gonna say that's my fault.
Sure, fair enough. But you justified before you say my fault, which is kind of a bizarre thing to do. But fair enough. To each their own. Coping. Again, that's why I said.
For sure.
But he's Batman, bro. He's deleting all the faulty PCs.
That's what we got here. We go back, respect. It's off. I went for a shot there. Bad power shot, whatever. Probably wasn't the right play anyway. And then this was wild to watch. No offense to you, but let's watch. This looks like a silver player setting up for goalie. Just watch this. I'm ready. I'm gonna come out of net now. You choose to play defense, and then you come out of net. For what reason?
Okay, this is my bad, but do you know why? Because
You're
go
like
back to your
hallucinating like
POV. Go back to your
things.
POV. I just said my bad. I took accountability. Go back to your POV.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Go back to your POV.
Yeah, I'm going. Calm down. I can't do
Let's see
it.
this. It started off with you giving them possession. You go for a demo when this guy's clearly not trying to go for the ball, and then you turn around. 'cause
Wait.
Me thinking
Okay,
you
go
have
ahead. Yeah,
enough
keep explaining.
momentum
Keep explaining.
to
Go
go
ahead.
for the ball, and then I'm thinking you have it, but you don't. So then I get cooked.
So you're telling me Tyler's intention is to not go for the ball?
Really, no. He sees
So
it as going
can I
for it.
ask you why he turns the ball
He
for the
can
ball here?
turn.
Why does he
can
turn? Why does
but
he
he's
turn though?
going if he wanted to go for the ball, he would have double jumped and avoided the demo. That's just my personal opinion.
His ball cam is facing straight up into the air. I don't think you're super aware of what's going on. He can't see my car. All he can see is my nameplate, and it's really hard to see a nameplate with peripheral visions if you're staring at a
Go
ball
back-
after your first touch.
And
You're
let's see Tyler's POV.
yeah, I will. I just again, the ball is popped up into the air. He's not looking at me. He's looking at his first touch. He doesn't see
So
me.
you're telling me his intention's to go for the ball?
When you turn like
Really?
this 1,000
Yeah.
times over, yes.
Sure.
Am I wrong here?
Alright,
Like, I
keep
actually
going.
want your guys' feedback on this too. Is he trying to go for the ball or is he trying to leave?
He's trying to go.
I think he's trying to go, personally.
And
Keep going.
okay, and it,
Actually, no. The mistake in this play comes earlier.
it does. It 100% does. It's me
If you go
actually
back,
power
like,
clearing the
12
ball.
seconds,
No, you're totally good.
yeah.
This is the mistake
Look
right here.
Right, this is what you see.
This is the
You see
mistake.
Tyler,
I said
he's
my
turning
bad right
back
here as well. Yeah.
first.
So-
he's not trying to go for the ball. He doesn't want it. He has no interest in it.
So the thing here
Looking
that
for really here is a fucking clanger or a pass.
yeah. So my intention again. I'm gonna talk intention because I'm not gonna talk like mistakes made on mechanics because we can't fix those immediately. Again, with your air dribbles, your intention is to air dribble every single time. I don't think you've done an attack that wasn't an air dribble unless it was just a wide open net for you. That was my concern on this. However, my intention was to power shoot this. I got a terrible touch and I even admitted to that. So what do I do to help you out? I say, I'm going to go for a demo. How much boost do you have right now? Why do we have to go sit in net like a silver player? It's like you're squared up and saying, shoot at me.
I'm trusting you to touch the ball again.
Why?
Is there?
Wait, why?
Go back.
Why
Go
would
to
you
your
trust me
POV.
to touch it again?
Because I'm not
Who is
gonna
this
lie.
guy?
Wait, why?
Hold on, Lucas.
Yeah,
Stop talking.
no
Stop
clue.
talking.
Wait, why do you
Huh?
trust me? Well, don't look at it from my point of view. If you're
Look at my
saying
POV. Just look at my POV. Just look at my POV.
I am.
I'm not thinking you're going for a demo. Right?
What do you
Just keep
think
going.
I'm doing
Keep going
after he
through
pops
Just
it up?
Keep going. No, stop talking. Keep going through it. Keep
said
playing
demo.
it. Goes for Ruth.
I didn't think my teammate was squared up in fucking net on a counterattack.
Yeah, and I didn't think you would miss the ball or give it to him. So you know it's both of our faults. So you can't only get mad at me. By the way.
The difference,
Next
why is,
play.
okay, I'm going to give you some advice as soon as you, here's what I'm going to say really fast.
that's
Let me
fine.
say something really fast. My intention is to clear the ball over their heads and get a goal. Your intention, it's understanding what intention versus like mistakes over the intention, right? My intention is to do the right thing. It's to clear it over his head. That is the right play. It's to push the pace up the field. Maybe I could have controlled it a bit better. Sure. Maybe I could have popped it for myself. My intention, though, was correct. Your intention here on a counterattack of mine is to sit where? If you imagine you're
My
playing.
intention
Okay,
is
go
to
ahead.
let you stay on the ball. If we're gonna talk about intentions.
Your intention is to
If you
sit
go
in
for
net.
boot-
Watch.
I'm reloading it.
I'm going on a counterattack, and your intention is. I'm just going to mute that person. It's okay. Here, do you want me to play some Taco Bell sounds and a fucking Vine boom to keep your fucking attention locked in, bro?
Right. There we go. We can hear now. It's
Yo,
fucking
Lucas, what are you doing?
This guy's yapping his dick off.
I'm thinking you're
Oh
hitting
my-
the ball right here.
I don't
Maybe
know
you can go next
why,
play.
but fine. Sure, fair enough.
Go next play.
I didn't realize that.
Well, hasn't heard a sound effect in the last 10 seconds, and he's losing his mind.
Let's see. Bad touch.
Wait, so you lost this game or what?
This is what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna lie.
Fair
This
enough.
was a free
Fair.
goal.
But watch. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Go to your POV for this. Go to your POV for this.
Wait,
Okay.
Beach went from 1800 to 1650.
I've been playing the game for a year. I have a lot of high slumps and a lot of low slumps. Yeah, it just happens. A
A year and you're already GC3?
no, I'm sorry. It's been 490 days.
No, continue the replay. Don't.
Yes, I
talk
am,
over
dude.
it.
I'm just. Can I not talk to your friends? Are you just like upset that I'm like not just flaming the
Not
shit out of your
really.
friends?
Continue the replay.
The ball is two on the front of my car. Maybe it's not actually. Maybe you're right. Maybe I could have gone for a double jump into a bump. You're right. Great.
You didn't even really need a bump. You could have double
Tap the
jumped.
boost one more time before jumping.
Wait, what's
and
this?
Yeah, you're 100% right. I could have. You're 100% right, and that's what did I do? I immediately took accountability. I said, "Hey, actually, you know what? This is what I could have done." Isn't that weird how that works? I don't sit there and be like, "Oh, I was actually going
You could
for
have also put
yeah,
it on
sure.
the ground and then
left
power
side
shot."
of your car and no, but you could also put it on the left side of your car, like the other corner, and then flick it left. What's your?
I don't even.
You're
know.
right.
Continue the replay.
You're right. So you're saying grab the ball here and then take an angle like more
You
towards
flip-
this,
Yeah, because you flip.
and then
it
I
to
can
the
flick
side,
this
but-
way. I see what you're saying, because then you can do a reverse 45 the opposite way. Because I tried to reverse 45 at top right, and you're right. That's probably not the best choice. The only reason I thought I had
because it's covering
time.
the same side.
Yeah, the only reason I thought I had time was because he was going for that boost, but you're 100% right, because then he has to cover more of the goal, and he's wrong-footed, and yeah, that's true. Yeah, good comms.
Yeah, because he is literally covering that side.
Yeah, exactly, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. That's probably a good thing to note. It's that 0-second brain that I'm still working on, where it's like, as soon as you see 0 seconds on the clock, your brain turns off.
That's fair.
But no, yeah, you're 100% right.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I had a really bad miss towards the end of the game.
Yo, EB, what's your snow day rank?
Are you talking about this shot here?
I'm SSO.
No.
Just kidding, I don't give a fuck. No, I'm kidding.
Wait, are you talking
I
about?
low key just. No,
you
I
wanna
went
play
for a
Solana or
beat,
what?
and I tried to shoot it,
No,
but
no.
I went for more of a
Kidding,
beat
relax.
because.
Are you talking about that shot? Because that's a really good play by you.
No, I'm not talking about the shot.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm talking about. Oh, this again. This was a free double jump too, or a fake because he re-jumped.
Well,
Read what I said, EB. It's too much noisier.
I mean, he pre-jumps as soon as this player challenges me. I can't go under him. I'm gonna get demoed by Tyler.
Oh, I got a game, never mind.
Fair enough.
Slow down.
What?
Slow down.
I probably should have double jumped, maybe. I don't know. I still think a flick is fine. It forces a lot of
Or
pressure.
you didn't
The ball's up in the
double
middle.
jump there.
Let's be honest
The
here. He
ball's in
pre-jumps and I
your car.
flick it into him.
The ball's on your car. Tyler would have went flying too, or he would have demoed you. And look at my position. Depending on where I was, it's still a goal regardless.
Okay, the ball's up in the middle. Let's see. Not exactly middle. We go for the craziest. Do you usually score this in free play, even let alone with defenders?
Yeah, I do actually. I could show you right now.
So you score this angle with a flip reset at the start of it all. This is something you have.
Is anyone playing the Rumble trainee?
You usually score this.
No.
Yeah, I just
Why?
got a bad reset.
Yeah, I would think you need it.
It's unfortunate.
I think you're a little bit better
And
than
then I had
Zen.
a really bad miss right here. This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that was a little.
I had a bad miss.
Jim, but again, your intention is correct, so I don't really care. I didn't care about that play. Your intention was 100% right. Now what happens is you take my boost, and then you decide to be this person. Can I show you something really fast? You see this egg right here?
Alright, bro.
He has the same amount of impact that you do after taking my boost. Good job.
I'm calling you shit.
You did nothing. You took my 100 pad that I wanted to take and then have momentum with the ball because I had momentum with the ball's direction. You had no momentum. You took the
Okay,
boost
Let's
and then
talk-
you
let's
said,
talk about intention. My intention was to not take that boost.
okay, fair enough. Let's watch. So what's your intention?
To not go through the boost, but I was going for the ball, and this guy beat me. If we're talking about intentions, the ball happened to go right there, which I thought I could beat, but the guy was already on the wall, and I didn't see him.
If we're talking intention of doing the right thing, you should just go straight to the backboard. I don't care. You're still doing the wrong thing if you're trying to beat him up the wall with 30 boost. Just go backboard and take the safe play. I just had to take a 50 as last man. You don't know what I'm doing. Like, let's watch. From your point of view, I have to make a save, correct? You should be going backboard. There's no... if your intention is to not grab the boost and chase this ball with 21 boost, you are also just as bad of a decision to take my boost and not do anything. Do you not that's just as bad. You're trying to race up the wall with 21 boost. By the time you get to the ball, you're at 0, and you're probably also not gonna get a good touch because of that. The intention to take my boost, sure, take that away. The intention to go up the wall with 21 boost is also just as dumb. Just go backboard. It's the safe play. Right? Am I wrong for that? Thinking that, like, and you're not even trying to beat him up the wall. You're just watching it on the bottom of the ground. Like, you're sitting here. What do you mean you're trying to beat him up the wall? Look at what...
Yo, beach.
You
I know you mean well, but can we like not talk over people?
Who am I talking over? Because no one was talking.
Archie. I'm trying to talk to Archie.
Oh, I muted him after he used the sound effects. So.
Oh, that's the intro sound. I'll mute him. He's fine.
He used the soundboard, so I muted him. Sorry.
That's the intro sound. They just automatically plays. He's fine.
Again, I couldn't hear him, and again, I'm here not to talk to that's why I said let's go to a separate group chat. You guys wanted to listen to us. However, I'm gonna say one last thing. I'm gonna get out of here. You can say your intention is to not grab this boost and to challenge up the wall.
Beach, you're not smart. I'm not gonna lie.
They kicked me. Like, it's so true, though. It's so true. There's no accountability. And let's just talk about this last play because they didn't want to. Because they apparently, all the friends that want a soundboard actually want to have a conversation at the end of it all, which is kind of bizarre to me. But let's watch this seriously at the end of this all. You say your intention isn't to take the boost. Fine, fair enough. He says his intention is to challenge up the wall. So if he doesn't have this boost, it gets to go up the wall with 21 boost. It's to go up with 21 boost. You don't even know what's happening. And then look at this. By the time you're trying to say you're beating him up the wall, his whole point was, I'm going to try to beat him up the wall and make this clear or get a beat, whatever. No, it's not. You're not racing up the wall to contest anything. You haven't used any of your boost. You haven't even tried. And by the time he sees the player, he's trying to catch it. I have no boost. Maybe I went out too far. However, it's just like, what am I so... Yeah, I did go out too far. I did go out too far because I wanted that boost. And then I rotated through because I actually made a play. That's my bad. That's also my bad. I should have just rotated back. I think I would have been able to make a save. I would have been able to make a touch there, but it's still nonetheless, like, where's the accountability for your action? His teammates all agree, all of his friends agreed with me. Yo, what's good, guys? It's Beach. I told you guys I'd try to edit in the drama. I couldn't really figure out how to a good way to edit on all the drama at the end of this video. So I'm kind of just gonna go and kind of show you guys what we had to deal with at the end of, or the next day or the day two after. Again, it was his friends, so it's a bit bizarre because his friends didn't seem like they'd be the toxic ones. They were kind of agreeing with me the whole time. However, again, the person that we did the replay review with, who was kind of denying everything, I ended up being super cool, and he took a lot of the stuff to heart. I played 2 games with him after, and he was playing really well and, like, looked for advice, so I really appreciate him. Took full accountability. So now with that said, let's look at this really fast. This player, I can't pull up his chat logs. I simply cannot. It was not good words. YouTube would not be happy with me, nor is Twitch happy with me. No site would ever be happy with me with what he was saying. Next user would be Hayden3MPC. He was here for almost an hour. I guess you could say 30 minutes, 40 minutes-ish. Just kind of being, don't be shy, have a face cam. Just kind of being weird and obnoxious the entire time. Even kind of, his friend's name was Colin, kind of being annoying towards his friend, weirdly enough. He was the one that made a second and third account and started coming into my chat, and I didn't end up banning him simply because there was no really need to. And then this is the next person. We have Archie here, also same name as Matchup for their Discord server. Same thing, just, they come in all at the same time. All 3 of these guys came in at the exact same time and then started just being really obnoxious. As you can see, they're just being annoying as hell. It's just the sad reality of, I guess, of what it is. But, which I wasn't expecting. Again, I wasn't expecting it at all because I was, you know, the friends agreed with me and then he disagreed with me. But no, the biggest outcome is I got to talk to Colin, the player that we were talking to that originally didn't take accountability, and he was super, super, super cool, super respectful. I even had a 30-minute conversation with him. I don't want to pull up his DMs necessarily, but yeah, me and him had like a 30-minute chat just kind of about everything, and got to get to know each other a bit more and each other's intentions. Super cool kid, super cool guy. So again, calling with a heart, coaching with a heart. That's gonna be how you join the giveaway this video. Much love, guys. I will see you guys soon. Peace.